Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my little baby doll. I made him. He's got this cute little pom-pom. Isn't he adorable? And he's sleeping. So today what I have is a haul. It's not a haul of coloring supplies. It's actually some journaling supplies that I picked up recently. And I thought I'd do a haul for anybody on this who watches my channel who might be interested in some journaling. So one of the first things I got was this tab punch, and it's supposed to cut paper to make a tab, and it does, but it's not quite what I thought. I thought it would make a tab like that you can fold. That's usually how it's done, but it only makes one side, so you have to do two. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to need to cut two and then glue them together or use double-sided paper. But usually what I do is have a piece and then I fold it over, and it folds over the page, so it's kind of a tab for the two pages. But we'll see. I'll start using it and see how I can see what I can do and how I can alter it. These pieces that I can cut out. So one of the next things I got was a corner punch, and this does 3 different sizes, so it's kind of neat. It cuts the corner for you. I know it seems kind of silly to do that, but you know what? I have had really nice pages and then gone to do the corner with my scissors and made just a mess of it, and then just hated the project. So that kind of makes a cute little window there, doesn't it? But anyway, yeah, so that's why I got this. And they're the 3 most basic sizes: a small, medium, and a large, and it'll last quite a while. So I did get that. I also got this thing. It's called a Crop-A-Dile. And what it does is it punches holes, and then you can attach these little eyelets, you know, to cards or tags or the front of covers, so you can put string through it or lace to tie your book shut. Also to put even on the spine of a book, so you can hang something, a dangle from your book. So this was kind of interesting. It was kind of funny. I thought I ordered both at the same time, but I ended up getting the package, like this little case with the eyelets, but it didn't come with the Crop-A-Dile, so I had to reorder the Crop-A-Dile. So I've got the instructions in there. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I plan to do it this weekend. Today is the 17th of June, and it's an absolute beautiful day here. So I think I'm going to do some work on this with this later today. One of the other things I got was, it's called Bearly Art Precision Craft Glue, and it comes with quite a few tips, really fine, ultra-fine tips, and a tip cleaner and stuff like that. So I haven't used this yet. I still have some of my previous glue left, so I won't be opening this until the other one's empty. So that's in the wings. I did get a couple of stamps for leaves, for backgrounds in collages and pictures. Or I could even use it in my coloring books, just backgrounds of leaves, 2 different ones. And what I did was I got a 4 set of Distress ink, and these are archival ones by Ranger. So there is, let me see if I can get it into Hickory Smoke, Vintage Photo, Ground Espresso, and Black. So kind of most of the ones that are used in journaling and stuff. I prefer pinks and stuff like that, but for background it'd be nice to use brown with the leaves and stuff like that. So I did get those. I also got, I think it was 4 different sets, like 4 different little packages of stamps. And they're all different kinds. Come on. And there's flower ones in here. Mushrooms. Lots of different butterflies. And I believe these were Tim Holtz. I also got a postcard in each of the packs. So those will be good for my journals. You can use them as journal cards or just postcards. I like those. Something different. For me anyway, I don't have any of that stuff yet. So I am getting a few supplies. I also got these 3 sets of rulers, and they're for tearing. I often use just my ordinary metal ruler to tear pages instead of cutting it with scissors. It does make a very nice edge. And then I thought, well, it'd be nice to get some different edges. So this one has kind of very hard to see, but they all have a different edge to them, and there was 3 in the pack. So I'm thinking to myself, it's going to be hard to rip that. But I did read the instructions. Yeah, I did. I read instructions, girls. Read instructions on the back of the package. And for these great big ones where you have something like this with this big wave, you just mist your paper first, just dampen it a bit along the edge of the ruler, and then you can tear your paper easily, and then just put it to the side to let it dry. It will only take a little bit to dry, that's for sure. One of the other things I picked up was this cutout and collage book, and it's really cute. In fact, this might be also good in some of my coloring books. These are all really awesome, just stuff to collage with. I love collaging. I never thought it would be something I'd be interested in, but now that I am collaging, like just anything. At the end of the month, I'll show you an iCAD project I've been doing, and that's called Index Card a Day. And so I decided to do one for the month of June. So every day I make a different index card. Yeah, so it's very different. I'm sure you guys are going to like it. I love it. It does get the creative juices flowing because it's really a small project. It's a small thing to do in a day, but it just builds every day. You feel you just feel a little bit more creative. At least I'm finding that way. So these are some like antique looking ones, vintage I should say. And they do have some background paper, so you could cut this and use it as a background or fussy cut out each of the flowers or one of the flowers. These tags and labels and stuff like that, awesome to collage onto a page. I like this whole page here. I'd like to make a collage of what's on this page because it's just perfect. I might end up doing that later. Some more leaves. I love all these girls. Great for collages. I think they're leopards. I'm not sure. Don't know too much about wild animals like that. An alphabet. Ransom alphabet. Some tags, labels. Different washi tapes. But they don't come off. They're prints of it, so it's kind of neat. You can fussy cut that out and use it as washi tape. Background or to fussy cut. Love this page too with the blue roses and the gold and the white. Beautiful page. Love the color. Love the colors in this one. Some pink butterflies. And I am using butterflies in some of my work. I've never been a butterfly girl, and I think it was my brain, because my brain is weird. I didn't want to like butterflies because everybody else liked butterflies. I think that's the way it works. So I am starting to use butterflies. going to just cut that right down. This is very cute. Another Ransom alphabet. Pink flamingos. Some more labels, and could use as tabs or tags, whatever. Another Ransom alphabet. Some cacti. Those are beautiful. I think I actually have some decals that I used in my house that are exactly like that. I believe these are postage stamps. Vintage postage stamps, so those are nice. Background page or fussy cut. Western page. Some busts. Some beautiful birds. I'm liking these. I've used one here. Butterflies. I used a rose there. This is quite nice looking vintage. I'm not sure what else that's called. I'm not sure what the name is for that kind of look. I've used a bunny just like this, only she was bigger. And I've used it in one of my collages. It's bits of paper. People with animal heads. So this must be like posters or something. But they're kind of neat. You could cut them out and put them onto a bit of cardstock, a thicker cardstock, and use them as a journaling card. Background. Butterflies. See, I did use one. I think that's it. Yeah. So that is the Cut Out and Collage book. Now, let me see. It doesn't have any information, but it does have an ISBN number there. There you go. If you want to screenshot that or take a picture of that if you're interested in the book. I find no other information. So it's probably like clip art, stuff that's free, and somebody just decided to publish it, and that's okay. I got this book, Journaling, just off of the magazine rack. And it's got 200 plus journal pages, and I won't do a complete flip through because it's very big. But what it has different journalists, people who do journaling, and showing some of their work. So it's pretty interesting to give you an idea of how they've collaged a page in maybe a junk journal or a personal journal or a traveler's notebook. So it does help you with giving you ideas, but it also, I think, just lets you know what else is out there in the world, and just how somebody else puts something together. So it's very interesting to me. Different styles. So I've gone through the book once, just looking at all the pictures and seeing what was going on. And I'll probably now go through it more leisurely and read the articles from the people who made the actual little journals. My last object to show you is a fairly big one. It's really neat. It's the Antiquarian Sticker Book, Bibliophilia. And it's got over 1,000 stickers, so I won't be going through these to show you all of them. I'll just go through the odd, like flip through the odd ones. There's some really neat ones. They do have an alphabet page for each letter. And then after that, it's just stickers, and there's like over 1,000 stickers in here. So I have gone through it a couple times, and whatever attracted my eye, I took it out and did something with it. There is some background too. It is a sticker and can be cut out and used, made as a background piece, or just part of, make it into a stamp or an element of your collage. I like that I get some different examples of each letter of the alphabet. But there are a whole bunch in here. Whole bunch, like I said, over 1,000. There's people, there's animals. Oh, there's a pug. Some background. You could use this as a whole page in a journal. You put a pocket on it or something. And a ship. Lots of cats and dogs. Lots of cards and people dressed in costumes. So there you have it, folks. A nice haul for stuff to use with journaling. I'm really enjoying journaling and also making glue books. I've started that, like collaging in a glue book. Just it really seems to have sparked some creativity. Yesterday when I went to do some coloring, I actually got out a picture and I painted it instead of coloring it with pencils. So it has sparked some changes up there, which is awesome for me. And I'm really enjoying this process of learning new art and different art than my pencils, because it's just so liberating, and I can feel new interests and new activity going on up there. Well, I've taken up enough of your Saturday or whenever you're watching this. I hope everybody has a super awesome fab day. I am. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.